Copyright music does not belong to us here today. Share here tonight. Get comfortable, everyone. Thank you all for joining us here today.
Every single day I see you make me the apple of your eyes.
I am protected by the grace, your love for me. Welcome everyone, welcome Nigeria, welcome United Kingdom. Khadija, welcome. Thank you all for joining in. Share. And share it without the talk show. Your number one talk show right now in town. Flow here tonight. I am just because of your love. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, United States, for joining us here tonight. I am what I am today, just because of your love. I am what I am today, because of your love. Let's flow here tonight. Get ready. And I'm in a good mood of playing some wonderful quiz here tonight. Oh yes. So if you're here and you've got children today here tonight, I've got some children who have mothers who have been telling me to also make children happy. So I will I will also be African Wonder Woman here tonight. So get ready here tonight, just for the children, to make our children happy as well. Just because of your love, I am what I am today, just because of your love. I am what I am today. Can I appreciate Bernard from Utembei TV as well? Can I appreciate Eric Wekesa Utembei TV as well? Thank you so much, DJ Patty as well. Kamau Waka Shishio, I salute you. Asante sana for that beautiful program. Patience well and every single one of you. I really appreciate that song here tonight. Oh yes, I just feel happy. Who is in a great mood like me? Happy weekend, everyone. Yeah. Copyright music does not belong to us here tonight. Appreciating Elijah here tonight. Cheers, everyone. Thank you for joining in. Chill tight. Cousin is here. Thank you so much. Kaiba Baba Peter, lovely to see you. I salute you. I'm telling you, that is why I'm here. I want to talk about basic goods pricing, Things are getting very expensive. That's why you have to elect Madam President. Eat healthy. I'll put some cheese, Nataka kula mkate. I just to you, my love, lover of my soul. Lovely to see you. Fesobi, lovely to see you. Lover of my soul. Volume. I'm grateful for your love. What do I enjoy eating? Somebody is asking me a question. Do you really want to know what I enjoy eating? Feel free to ask Madam President any question. Oh yes. This one is for our youth. Share. Have you heard the news? Oh my goodness me.
You've now crossed over into the pizza zone. Deliveroo.
Somebody likes the pizzas. Okay. I love that one. Emily Wajiro, karibu sana all the way from Kenya. Welcome Kenya. Kuja tukule mkao. Don't worry, I'll be exercising too. Shape, inarudi tu pole pole. But you have to cut down on bread, Only eat it when you're just enjoying it. You just put a bit of, it's already got butter. Come on, people, I am water. Yes, we sang that one earlier, I know. Because I just love that song as we wait for more people to come. Karibuni, have you made your cup of tea? Like me? Happy weekend, happy Saturday, everybody. Oh yes.
Your love for me, what amazing love.
Oh yes, some people are asking me if I'm on the presidential election announcement. Yes, I am. Don't mind them. Those people who are saying all kind of things, don't mind them. When they ask them, I'll show you. If they didn't give us a receipt here, let them explain themselves. Yes, we are. Your love for me. And if you've got children here today, I am going to be also, yes, families are telling me that they love the African Wonder Woman. And you know, usually I take programs to school. So yes, I've got something for the young people and the youth. Huh? Thank you, thank you. Please don't call the phone right now. Jarella wants to be on my phone. Thank you so much. Jarella, can you send the link again, please? I am what? Yes, Jarella, you can come online. I will let you in. Can you press that button again from your end and I should let you in to say hello to me? I am, thank you. Oh yes, today we can have live coverage. Yes, so I am what I am. Because of your love for me. I am what I am. I declare love for you here today. Today the topic is hot. If you are here today, the topic is hot. It's not by chance that you are here. The topic is hot here today. Call somebody, call somebody. Make sure they're in this house here today. Hey, you just want to be in this house here today. Call somebody. The topic here is going to be hot in this house. This is the house of love. This is the house of abundance. This is the house of sweetness. But today the topic is hot. Please press that button and share. Thanks for that one share here right now. And JNM 1000 Talk Show, your #1 talk show right down in town. Madam President is speaking right now. Oh yes. Today. That's right. Cheers. Kenyan elections on the 9th of August. If it is not postponed, you heard me. Prepare. And don't forget to elect alternative politicians. Not the same old people. No way. Tumesema hapana. Tumechoka. It's moving very fast, my dear. It's defeating me.
Wonder-working God. worship you. You make a way where there is no way.
You make a way where there is no way.
Marvelous are your works.
Marvelous are your works.
We worship you. We worship you.
Miracle worker, wonder working God. Waymaker, patience of the day.
Wonderful King, powerful, awesome God. We worship you. We worship you. We worship you.
Miracle worker, wonder working God. Waymaker, wonder miracle worker. Oh yes. Our future president is smart, Waymaker, patience of day. Yes, for our youth. Oh yes, for our youth. We will promote all the talents for the youth. Yes, we will. It's enough, Active 1000 talk show, your #1 talk show, right down in town. Share, 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 share. Asanteni sana. If you're joining from Kenya, thank you so much. Karibuni sana. You want a Kenyan song? Okay, choose one. I'm in that mood, you can see, Kamood, Oh yes, I speak it. Kama live. Cosmas, lovely to see you. Asante sana for joining in. Professors, lovely to see you. Tonya Maka, lovely to see you. Thank you for raising awareness on sickle cell. Lovely to see you. And Zuayi is live as well. Lovely to see you. Karen Johnson, enjoy your holiday. I can see you. Chris, Professor Chris Imapidom, lovely to see you. Reverend, lovely to see you, Reverend. Thank you so much. That's a good one.
Awesome one.
Awesome one. I loved it. I loved it. I love that song. I love that song. Share, share, share. Happy weekend, everyone. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Thank you all for joining in. Today is a hot topic here tonight. Donald Igwebu, thank you so much. Donald, have you heard the news? We need to talk. Lovely to see all of you. It's a hot topic here tonight. It's very, very hot. Right, let me play this one here. I'll play a Swahili one, So our topic here tonight is, are you ready? Are you ready? If you're ready, give me some likes here. Let me see. Let's see what terminal we are right now. If you're here, I never start before we are over 10 people. So, hold on. I'm gonna play favor. Who knows that one? Favor. Hey, favor. I feel it here tonight. Blessing. Come on, sing it out, sing along. It's my portion.
I'm bigger and better, stronger and stronger. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Our topic is, are you ready? I'm coming. I'm telling you our topic in a minute. Don't forget, if you haven't made your cup of tea or coffee, get ready. It's a hot topic here tonight. Yeah. My sister, see what the Lord has done for me. Thanks for joining for that exercise, everyone. Look at me, I'm still getting fit. I trust is in you. Calories now. It's not good,
My trust is in you.
I am what I am. My trust is in you. Tonight's topic. The topic is about trust. I have two topics, trust and, actually no. Yes, okay. Oh yes. Copyright music, that is David G here tonight. My trust is in you. No. The topic here today. My trust is in you. He says he can do. My trust is in you. My trust is in you. Are you ready, children? Right, two children, I'm gonna be a rabbit now. Let's see. Oh, the universe, my trust is in you. This is for children. Oh, miracle Father, my trust is in you.
King of glory,
My trust is in you. My trust is in you. Oh well. My trust is in you. 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 Okay. My trust is in you. My trust is in you. Wow, wow, wow. What a beautiful day here today. If you're just joining us here today.
Wait, don't start it yet.
Jogando uma noite e é um momento ali inexplicável, assim.
Monique, let the power flow here tonight.
Let your power flow.
In this place, let your healing flow. In this place,
I call for signs and wonders.
in this place, let your presence flow. In this place, I'm talking about maliciousness and jealousy. That is the topic here tonight. Topic is jealousness and maliciousness. That is the the topic I'm addressing here today. You heard me. You heard me. That is our topic here today. Is your ears heavy today? If you are ready, and if you're not ready, oh, your mouth. I'm telling you, that is what I'm talking about here today. Jealousness and maliciousness. Those people who they don't like to see you in any great things. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. You, instead of you living your life and adding somebody else, learn how to add value to people's lives, people. That is what I'm talking about. Please, everybody, if you're calling Madam President, don't call her to ask her. Call me to add value. Don't call me to take me back to I don't know where. It's not the same Juliet used to know. Please, it's somewhere else, please. I'm calling for people to understand that jealousness and maliciousness is the wrong attitude of our Creator. You heard me? I'm not even gonna say no more, Learn to be happy for someone's success. If I'm successful, you are successful. If she is successful, you are successful. If that person is successful, if they are your friend, you will also be successful. So understand those kind of principles in life. Me, I even say it is better a thief than those jealousy people. At least a thief you know is there to steal, I don't like any of them. I just love you to be yourself, work hard. When you work hard, God blesses you. Lakini wacha kuonea watu wengine wivu. Hailetei mtu yeyote faida. Hata wewe. You think I even know? I don't even know. Even those people sometimes you feel jealous. Sometimes I don't even know. Sorry to tell you that. Anyway, clean your hearts, everybody. If you're one of those people, God can see you. In it. Let's go to Kenya here tonight. Let's go to Kenya. Let's go to Kenya songs here tonight. Which one? Choose one. Stop saying to me you want a Kenyan song and then you don't choose, Right. Which one do you want? Tune Turn My Life Around. I don't know. You know some of these songs they are blocked, So sometimes I have to be careful of which song we are choosing. Turn My Life Around. Yes, I'll sing that one because I'm talking about this topic of those of you whose hearts don't wish anybody success. Turn my life around. I dedicate that one. Turn your life around. Turn your life around. Turn the life around. hear that? Don't call Madam President if you can't turn your life around. I can hear you. We have to fight corruption. We have to fight all those people who are stealing from the government every day. Turn your life around. We have to turn our life around. We have to turn around those cities. Did you hear me? Yes, that's why you have to change the direction of the country. Yes, we have to transform every single city. Alternative has come. It is here today. Umesikia hiyo Asanteni sana. Mkenya, nakusikia vizuri sana. Si ndio? Wamama wachaguliwe. Kabisa kabisa. Nasikia tu. Asante kwa heri. Niko live Niko live kabisa. Kenya mpya. Haki zetu. Fresh politics. Liberty powers for the people. Atinaitwa chama gani? Naitwa Republic Liberty Party. Nasimama nakwambia. Mandugu zangu nasimama kabisa. Asante sana mamangu aki nakwambia. Hii nchi lazima ibadilike. I'm telling you. Nasimame. Turn your life around. Yombo tamu sana nakwambia. Copyright music sio yangu. Hapana. I'm telling you. Tuko tu. Tuko ground. Hata ukipo huko ground, kama uko Mombasa ingia huko, peleka ujumbe huko. Na uko wapi? Unanipigia kutoka wapi? Uko Kakamega, Haya, kama uko Kakamega nenda pale chini, Hapa tembea tu pale mtandao pale. Waambie iko Madam Juliet Bagapila anasimama kama president. Na watu wa Bungoma, tuko tu. Mtaa Nakuru pia walifika huko. Watu wa Voi washaingia. Garissa wako ndani, Marsabit wako ndani pia, Ododo, adado. Mmefurahia. Niko tu hapa. Si mnajua kunanga equal access kwa hii nini? Si unajua hivyo tu, Msijali. Tunaingia this time round. All politicians wanatoka wote. Haya kwa heri kidogo, ngoja kidogo. Mazee inaharakisha hii.
Business that has allowed me to supplement my income.
Hiyo biashara zikiongezeka, lazima we look after our youth. Si mnasikia hiyo? Mnataka kusikia manifesto yangu? So let me talk to those who don't understand Swahili. But I have lots of Kenyans here. JNM 1000 Talk Show, your #1 talk show right down in town. So we are talking about jealousy people and malicious people. Those people with that kind of heart. You know that heart. Please, I don't want you around me. I don't want you around my friends either. Please, go with that your spirit somewhere else. Please, take it somewhere else. And don't be telling me that you're prayerful when your hearts are like that. I don't like it. I don't. Not me. If you come here, that is what Madam Juliet Mahapila says. JNM 1000 Talk Show, your #1 talk show right down in town. Asanteni sana kwa wale wanaoingia sahi. We are still live and happy and sweet. We are still here. Keep talking. Have you met jealousy people? Tell us what they did this time. Come on. Tell me what they did and what they did not do and how you dealt with those people. Let's talk about how we deal with those kind of people. I will tell you in a few minutes. Some of them are even bullies, eh? They are, eh? I tell me about it. They can never wish you any. They never wish themselves even good, let alone you. Don't mind them, please. Let them keep watching. Eh? They don't feed you. They don't pay your bills. They don't pay your rent. Let them watch. And God will continue blessing you as they continue watching you. Yes. If you're calling me to ask me some kind of questions and you're not even checking on me, you don't care about me. So please, just go away and leave me alone. Please. And I'm not even upset here today. I'm just talking about this topic. Jealousy people and malicious people. Yes, I want to help our youth and our young people. Please. DJ Pati unataka gani? Which song? Favor. I dance that one. You want to see me dance that one? Okay. We'll play it again since it's in demand here tonight. Okay. Favor. Okay. Happy weekend, everybody. Happy Saturday. Greetings to our wonderful Dixon here tonight. Dixon, lovely to see you. Honorable Momanyi, lovely to see you. Zacharias Momanyi as well. We wish you the best for senatorship in Nairobi. Asante sana. So let's hear favor. You want favor? Dance along. If you don't dance, if you don't dance with me now, let's dance favor.
Favor.
Blessing is my portion.
Hallelujah. Better. Stronger. Hallelujah. Favor. Now uko live, Uko live. How are you? Uko live. Better. Stronger. Hallelujah. And then I just Uko live. Thank you so much, Amos. Nakusalamia. Yeah. Dedicating this one to Amos here today. Asante sana kwa kipindi chako. Tunashukuru sana. Yeah. Oh yes. Come and see what the Lord has done for me. Share, everyone. Yeah. Take my life, Run with it, everyone. Share. Oh yes. Favor. And blessing. Claim it, everyone. Blessing here tonight. Is my portion. Bigger and better. Stronger and stronger. Cheers, everyone here tonight. spirit, I'm not going to promote them. What do I get? I will announce it here today. Be that kind of person. You say what you like. Innocent strawberry and banana. But if you have that spirit, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do this. Please. Menskia. Oh dear. Oh yes. I am singing that one here today.
So, you want to prepare meals that the whole family
you want to prepare meals. Don't forget to prepare healthy meals, everybody. Eat well. Health and wealth. Can I acknowledge prayer of the day? Bezina, don't cry here, everyone. Let me clear my wonderful voice. Tarela, greetings to you and family. Cheers. I love you. Emily Wanjiro, I scream your name here today. Emily Wanjiro loves me. She's one of the people when I have trouble has given me a beautiful award. I love you, my darling. What? That is somebody who loves you. Atakupatia hata majani ulete home. I don't know what to explain. The spirit of jealousness and maliciousness people. Those people. Some of you have got them everywhere around you. Even me, I know I have them. But guess what? Sometimes my beloved, hold him tight. Wipe your eyes. God never lies. Alright? He's the only one who can never be jealous of you. He's the only one who blesses you to the next level. I am blessed. I claim it. I am blessed. Oh yes. This one, kushukuru sana. Congratulations. Well done. Keep going. Keep focused. Well done. Can I celebrate Professor Jared here tonight? Professor, my wonderful professor all the way in Ethiopia. Thank you so much, Professor. Thank you, people of Ethiopia, for crowning me. I am blessed. I have been blessed by people of Ethiopia. They are calling me Queen Nigist. As in Queen Nigist, Nigist. Queen Nigist. I receive it. Asante sana. Thank you. People of Ethiopia, God bless you all. Thank you. I'm really blessed. Oh yes, I'm the only one African Wonder Woman. I am blessed. I am blessed because I don't have those spirits. Be yourself. Thank you, my dear. Oh yes, Professor Momu. Professor, I celebrate your life. I celebrate you. I celebrate your life. I am feeling it here tonight. Share my love here today. Asante sana, professors. Shukuna so. Oh dear. Those spirits, I always just laugh at them, you know. Oh dear me. I know they can be upsetting, I know. Oh dear. Not to laugh at them and just walk away. How do I do it? I'll tell you in a few minutes. God has said, Dr. Nyechama, I celebrate your life here tonight. Greetings to my brother as well, Anthony Makapila. Lovely to greetings to you. Oh, that song was sweet here today, eh? I know.
Drinking water before bed burns 3 stone in 2 weeks. If
Drinking water before you go to bed helps you to lose weight. I don't know about that,
People
but
are
that's
burning
good.
2.5 pounds of fat each
Okay,
night as
interesting.
they sleep by adding this one ingredient to their glass of water before bed. Harvard scientists confirmed for the first time
I have to watch
weight
that.
gain
I like good
problems have nothing
information.
to do with your metabolism, speed, diet or exercise, but with brown adipose tissue levels in the body. They found that this brown adipose tissue is what burns the body fat that accumulates around your waist and thighs, and that this strange tissue is also what controls your metabolism while you sleep. In November 2021, these same Harvard researchers discovered a strange new type of tropical ingredient that, when paired with a glass of water before
Come on, tell us the
multiplies
answer.
brown adipose tissue capacities in the body and accelerates your metabolism to burn body fat 451% faster in seconds as you sleep. And the results are shaking the weight loss industry to its core. Every person who tested this tropical water lost more than 3 stone in less than 2 weeks. This discovery is the answer to solving literally all weight-related problems, including high blood pressure, high cholesterol levels, diabetes, colon cancer, and heart disease. More than 205 people are already using it, and they've been able to reduce
That's not my
their weight
information, it just came up
while
as an
also
advert.
reducing hunger and activating electrifying all-day energy.
Interesting.
Remember, this has nothing to do with diets, surgery, pills, or exercise.
Come on,
While you
for
still
Tupa
can,
Chico, they're
click
going round and round
to
in
watch a
circles.
short,
Please.
free, special video that shows exactly how thousands of people are taking advantage of this new
please.
tropical water to reduce their weight and surprise their friends and family with the amazing body they've always dreamed of. Imagine, no more belly fat,
No more belly fat,
and excess weight, no more worrying about the constant
more worrying
strain
about
on your
health
health.
issues.
And best of all, never having to feel guilty about eating.
Okay,
your
so what they are
favorite
showing us,
food.
they are
The
showing us
billion-pound
the
weight loss
good food we
industry
should
does
eat.
not
We
want
should
you to see
eat
this
tomatoes, we
video
should
and
eat
discover this extraordinary secret. Watch it now before it's too late.
Tomatoes, Oh well, drink water. You've had. Drink plenty of water, good water, some water, like me. Now I know. It's because I'm not drinking water. Yes, so, okay. So, we were talking. We were having a conversation about jealousy and malicious people. Some of them are even community leaders, and some of them they don't even. Hey, my goodness me. Some of them want to be you. Come on, please, just be yourself. Kila mtu ako na mienendo yake. Menisikia. But I'm going to share you something very beautiful here today. How do we do this? Yes, we are still thinking about this beautiful topic, and thank you for asking me to talk about it. But I'm going to talk about this one here. Right, we're going to have to change this here tonight so that you can be able to listen, and we're going to have to change this a little bit, just a little bit. Okay, I can't change my... Elisha Kiplangat, I want to celebrate you here tonight. Right, so how do I change this? I need you to see my desk here today. Okay, let's try that a little bit here today. Okay, I don't know. Gonna have to bring it a little bit down. Yeah, that's better. To your eyelid. we're going to talk about, we're going to educate ourselves here today. We're going to educate ourselves here today. Copyright music and information is not mine here today.
For people who still don't think that microaggressions are a problem,
Oh, you're so well spoken.
oh, just imagine, instead of being a stupid comment, a microaggression is a mosquito bite.
Ugh, it's a compliment.
Mosquito bites and their itch are one of nature's most annoying features. But if you're only bitten every once in a while,
No, where are you really from?
Cleveland?
sure, it's annoying, but it's not that big a deal. The problem is that some people get bitten by mosquitoes a lot more than other people. I mean, a lot more. Whether it's on a date,
Oh, your English is so good.
Excuse me?
going grocery shopping,
You know, everything happens for a reason.
I'm just buying apples.
commuting to work,
So when are you gonna have a baby?
watching TV,
We have to keep the Redskins' name. It's part of our culture and history.
or just walking down the street with your partner.
I couldn't even tell you were gay.
Mosquitoes seem to pop up
Do you
everywhere.
know John? He's shopping at my I know Sheer too.
And getting bit by mosquitoes every goddamn day,
Can I touch your hair?
multiple times a day,
Can I touch it, please?
Can I?
is fucking annoying. That makes you want to go ballistic on those mosquitoes, which seems like a huge overreaction to people who only get bit every once in a while.
It's just a mosquito bite. Who cares? Just another angry black one.
Of course, beyond just being annoying, some mosquitoes carry truly threatening diseases that can mess up your life for years.
Astrophysics? Maybe you should try this challenging major.
Ah, my dreams.
And other mosquitoes carry strains that can even kill you.
It looked like he was up to trouble, okay? I felt threatened.
So next time you think someone's overreacting, just remember, some people experience mosquito bites all the time.
You're all so exotic. Wow.
And by mosquito bites, we mean microaggressions.
Introducing Magic Eraser on the new Google Pixel 6.
Wow. Yes. Just thought today we're going to talk about. Okay, we're going to try another one because I want people to understand what microaggression is all about.
There's going to be some things that you're going to be able to get that other people in the office don't get. One of them, gym membership.
Hey, woman, to lose weight.
I don't want you to.
Acknowledging this is stuff on the internet, so not my stuff. Copyright music, copyright stuff does not belong to me. We're just learning.
Saurasura. You want to have some ice cream with my family?
Get lost in this ball.
Microaggressions are along a continuum from being very deliberate and conscious to being outside
The
one's
conscious behavior.
We identified three types of microaggressions.
Three types of microaggression.
Microassaults, which are very similar to old-fashioned racism.
Your kind don't understand English. My kind.
The other types of microaggressions are more insidious, hidden, subtle, and the second type is a micro-insult. A couple of color comes into a restaurant to be seated. They're seated in a more undesirable place than a white couple who might be coming in.
Did you see any white people in there waiting an hour and 32 minutes for a plate of spaghetti? Huh? And how many cups of coffee did we get?
You don't drink coffee, and I didn't want any.
Man, that woman in there poured cup after cup to every single white person around us. But did she even ask me if we wanted any?
A micro-invalidation assailed their racial identity and self-esteem. Let's say African Americans, they are dangerous and criminal.
You see that?
Like, she's cold.
She got colder as soon as she saw us.
Oh, come on, don't stop.
Man, look around you, man. You couldn't find a whiter, safer, or better lit part of this city right now.
There can be racial microaggressions, sexual orientation microaggressions, disability microaggressions, and gender microaggressions. Catcalls, staring at a woman's breasts or legs. It's a microaggression because it fulfills the theme of what we call sexual objectification.
I love the fact that you're a grandma.
Oh, God!
You are! You're a hot grandma!
Oh, my God!
Environmental microaggressions are a
I hope you are learning and you can hear.
validating climate. If you choose to stay, you will be uncomfortable.
Yo, Mook! Mookie!
What?
Come here, the brothers up on the wall.
Man, that's Sal, right?
Hey, Sal, how come you got the brothers up on the wall here?
You want brothers on the wall? Get your own place. You can do what you want.
Yeah, I'm trouble. I'm in trouble.
Just coming in here. Suppose I busted your head.
Microaggressions are cumulative, and any one may represent the feather that breaks a camel's back.
Near the bush. You said you were going to get Jose to do it.
He hear about it anyway. You don't fit in.
Lucy, you know I don't speak Mexican.
I'm not a Mexican.
How unpopular Vietnam was. I'm not Vietnamese, I'm American.
You think I'm gay? Aren't you? What's the matter? Do I look gay to you? Do I look gay to you?
You're a good-looking man.
Thank you.
Very pretty. Real soft, delicate features. They're real feminine, which is good for me because that would be a simple sort of transition. You know what I'm saying? Throw a little rouge on you. Tuck your sack back. You get
Wow, wow, wow. So. I hope you've learned something beautiful. I hope you have learned something very nice. I'm gonna leave you with something beautiful because I like Oprah Winfrey. I'm going to leave you with some 10 rules of love here tonight. This is Oprah. When life breaks you open.
My self-image.
The tragic death of their twin son shook this family to its core.
Said, I don't know how to do this.
When life broke them down, what they did to break themselves open.
That single moment helped me to take that step.
When life is speaking to you, how to hear the message. Next.
This is going to be our year. Today, we're delving into my favorite subject, spirituality. Anybody who knows me will tell you nothing makes me happier than talking about this. Because spirituality to me is the greatest discovery of life. It is life. To recognize that you're more than your body and more than your mind. Spirituality is not religion. You can be spiritual regardless of your religious beliefs. For me, spirituality is recognizing that I am connected to the energy of all creation, that I am a part of it, and it is always a part of me. Joining us today is my good friend, spiritual teacher, Elizabeth Lesser. Hey, Lizzie. And Elizabeth is one of the founders of the Omega Institute, which is a premier growth university in our country. And people come there to find their spiritual path, to do everything from yoga, tai chi, to
arts, to meditation. If you're a doctor, learning alternative ways of helping people heal. And if you want to heal your body, mind, spirit, tons of workshops and conferences.
Yeah, at the Omega Institute, which I always wanted to come.
This is your own Omega.
This is my own Omega. So before we get started, tell us what you think spirituality means.
Spirituality is an instinct. You know, we have our instincts to eat and sleep and work and survive and thrive that way. But we also have a spiritual instinct. It's really inside every person. That's why religions were even formed, to respond to that instinct, to know that life has meaning, to know that we are connected to everything, and to have that childlike sense of wonder that we were put here to enjoy the gift of life.
Yeah, so it is spirituality is that yearning for something more, that yearning desire that is seeking something higher than your mind and your body.
Yes, and when you say a spiritual path, what you're talking about is it's already there inside us, this instinct that we are more than our mind and body. The path is just getting the obstacles out of the way.
Yeah.
So we can wake up and fully know our full aliveness, know that's who we are.
Yeah, okay. Elizabeth is the author of a wonderful book called Broken Open, How Difficult Times Help Us Grow. For those of you who are interested in discovering not only your spiritual path, but allowing life to have a greater sense of meaning for you every day. Broken Open is the book, an intimate portrait of how Elizabeth grew on her own spiritual path. So explain the title Broken Open. I love it because this is most times people think that spirituality is, people have their own definitions of it, but a lot of people think it's a lot of woo talk, woo talk, when it is really quite the opposite. It is the most grounding, awakening path you can ever pursue in your life.
Yeah, I'm not a very woo-woo person.
Yeah, it's not out there.
Yeah.
It's always right here.
Mm-hmm. I came to the title Broken Open through an image, the image of a rose tightly wound around itself, the bud, like we all feel so much every day, tightly wound, anxious, shut down. And in order for that bud to open and blossom into the flower we love so much, it has to break its shell. It has to break open. And it's an irony of this human life. Strangely enough, it is our most difficult broken times, loss of a job, loss of a marriage, illness, loss of a child. Those are the times when we're brought to our knees and we open. Our hearts can open during those times. And if we fight those times and fight the bud opening, we live sort of half of a life. But when we open into our brokenness, that's when we blossom.
And so for me, spirituality is understanding that everything that is happening in your life is happening as a spiritual moment, not just what it looks like on the surface, but beneath the surface. There's always something bigger, deeper, richer going on that helps you grow into yourself, grow into who you were meant to be, grow and be more connected to the spirit, the spiritual being that you really are, who's having a human experience. That's what it is.
Yeah, and fighting life, as I'm sure we all can relate to that feeling of life is happening to us, we're in this stream of life, and instead of relaxing into it, we're swimming as hard as we can against the current. That's sort of the opposite of the spiritual instinct. The spiritual instinct is to relax into the mystery of life as it's happening.
And the spiritual instinct allows you to move through life no matter what is going on in your life when you're on the spiritual path. It means no matter what happens to you, and difficulties will come and challenges will come, because that's all a part of the human experience. But the spiritual connection allows you to know no matter what, you're going to be all right.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
Wow. Wow.
When we come back, some of my favorite spiritual thinkers next.
is following that? Who is following? Who is following? Let me see who is following here. Who is following that? I am following it, Spirituality. It will never allow you to have all those issues of maliciousness, all those issues of I don't know what in your heart, Hey, you can see me. I don't have time for all those things, You can see, and you feel happy when you do great things in life. If you're just joining us here today, thank you so much to everybody joining us. Thanks for those shares here tonight. Donald Igwebu, are we talking? Today I'm really into this topic here tonight. And if you're just joining us here today, we are talking with, we are watching Oprah right now.
Aliveness of this moment. The aliveness that is all around you, no matter where you are, whether you're out in nature, surrounded by trees, whether you're out in a city, or whether you're sitting in your room. And to become aware of that, you need to become a little bit more alert than you usually are. So a dimension opens up that is deeper and vaster than thinking, which is essentially the spiritual state, this inner alert stillness. Out of that comes creativity, out of that comes joy, which is a deep sense of aliveness, out of that comes also love. Increasingly, you become rooted in the aliveness and the fullness of the present moment. That's to lead a spiritual life.
That was Eckhart Tolle, the author of our last book club selection, A New Earth, one of my favorite books, spiritual books, really, on earth. So thank you, Eckhart, for sharing that with us. Throughout this show, we'll be hearing from some of my favorite spiritual thinkers. I had the idea, I wanted to do this show so that we all could have spiritual awakenings in the new year. I think it's the most important foundation of anybody's life. Let's take all the pain, all the disappointment, whatever that is that you've been carrying around with you, and crack it open so you can start living your best life. And it really is just a breath away. It's a decision that you make. Teacher and author Elizabeth Lesser is here. Elizabeth is the author of a wonderful book called Broken Open, How Difficult Times Help Us Grow. So when Elizabeth began writing Broken Open, she hadn't planned to share her own deeply personal journey, but in the end, that's exactly what she did. Take a look.
I was one of those little kids who started thinking the deep thoughts from a ridiculously young age, probably 3, 4 years old, would lie in bed and think with my heart beating, where does this all go when I die? And what is the meaning of my life? Do I have a particular purpose? I married young and I had 2 children by the time I was 26. From the outside, someone looking at me probably would have thought, boy, she really has it all together for a young woman. 2 children, a husband who shares her ideals. When I got married, I thought it was going to be forever. You make a promise and you keep it. But I began to feel that something in me was dying. I began to feel pretty much exhausted and sick most of the time. And I didn't want to listen to that. And I also was angry and not being very patient as a mother. My whole life, my purpose had always been to be good, almost to be perfect. I was so afraid to do something that wasn't good. And in my mind and in my family and in the culture, that was to divorce and to be a single mom. I would wake up every day and I feel like I'm dying. I feel like if I don't make a move, if I don't make a change, if I don't answer this call within me to blossom and I remain tight in a bud, I was going to shrivel and fall off the vine and never know what life really can be.
So after 14 years of marriage, Elizabeth made the decision to leave her husband. At 32, she became a single mother with 2 young sons. I love what you wrote on page 105, I think, of Broken Open. You say that, 105, you say, nothing has awakened my heart as much as the pain of a broken family. Nothing has given me as much strength as the time I spent alone in the ruined aftermath of a marriage. And how is that, and a lot of people are going through that right now, how is that a spiritual path? I think that when you have the most devastating things happen to you, that those are your holiest moments. That's where you get to see who you really are.
Yeah, because we spend so much of our life trying to be what we think we're supposed to be. Right. What society wants us to be, what our parents think we should be, our husband, our image, just our image of what a good person, a spiritual person might look like. Mm-hmm. So
a good person, just that you described.
That's right.
And listen, isn't that the way so many women of our generation were raised? We were all just raised to be good. No matter what, you gotta be good, you gotta be nice. Oh my God, yeah. Don't do anything.
Good, not great.
Yeah, just good.
Just good.
Yeah.
So through that experience of getting divorced and becoming a single mother, I lost everything, my financial security, my self-image, my support, my home. I was really a single mom, and everything changed for me. And in the depth of that loss, I found out who I really was. I began to trust who I was. Mm-hmm. I began to find a genuine me that could withstand anything.
So how do you do that?
Well, you can either break down and stay broken down and shut down, or you can break open. And it's a decision you make. It's a commitment. I am going through a very hard time. I'm not going to waste this precious experience, this opportunity to become the best me.
I always ask the experience, the crisis, the whatever is in the moment, what are you here to teach me? What did your divorce teach you?
The first thing that it taught me was that I couldn't blame anyone for what had gone wrong in the marriage. I had spent a lot of time blaming my ex-husband, but I had to take the responsibility myself. I had to say, what does this have to teach me about me? Not about him and not about how unfair life is. It wasn't about that. It was what did I do to make this happen? And if I could really sit in the pain of that, the pain is really looking at yourself and what you did to create the mess you're in. And if you can look at it head on, fearlessly, and say, teach me about myself so I can grow.
We'll be right back.
Hey, people are joining, eh? We are still here. We are still here. If you're just joining us here today at JNM 1000 Talk Show, your #1 talk show right down in town, and we are watching Oprah Winfrey. We are learning from When Life Breaks You Open. The Oprah Winfrey Show is a network that is something that I'm just sharing, and it was done on June the 5th, 2020. So if you'd like to watch it, because I love to learn from great speakers. I love to learn from international speakers and all that. It is absolutely important. And if you're just joining me at JNM 1000 Talk Show, your #1 talk show right down in town. Yes, we are on break here today. It's almost it's gonna finish shortly. Yes, it's gonna finish shortly. So Madam President, she's here. Who else is talking to me here today? Keep your messages. Don't ring the phone, please. We're still on live here tonight. Yeah, another one. So they've come back.
And they live inside us, saying you can't do that. Spirituality is where you lay claim to a ground of being within yourself, where you say, I want to be that. I really do. I want to be that person that I'm capable of being. We think that we're not happy because of what we're not getting, but really we're not happy because of what we're not giving. The most important thing is that we learn how to forgive each other, and that we learn how to love each other, how to live in the spirit of blessing and not blame. What matters is when you're standing in front of a person, is your heart open or is your heart closed? Are you thinking a judgmental thought, or are you trying to see the best in them? Are you showing the mercy towards other people that you would wish that they'd show towards you? The spiritual path doesn't mean always an easier path, but it means a choice a choice that we're making to try our best to be as loving as we can be.
Thank you, Marianne. In her book, Broken Open, Elizabeth Lesser shares true stories about ordinary people who, by choice or by force, were broken open into a fuller life. I want you to meet Glenn and Connie.
We got married in April, and then 2 years later, on New Year's Eve, our twins were born.
Eric and Ryan.
It was 5 years.
5 years before Kate came along. She always called them my guys. I really thought I had the life scripted right out. I thought these boys will ride their bikes down this little street, and Katie will go to the nursery school here, and then they'll grow up, and then they'll be married, and Eric will be Ryan's best man.
I envisioned that my sons would be trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent, which is the Boy Scout motto, and they turned out to be that way. Eric had this dream about traveling and about Australia, and his junior year there was an exchange program available through his college, and he was accepted in the program. He was absolutely enamored with Australia. He said, "Dad, I'm running out of money, and I want to go to New Zealand." And I said, "It sounds like a great idea. I'll bankroll you." So he headed there.
We were due to pick him up on December 17th. We thought it was very cool that our twin boys were going to turn 21 on the millennium. So we had anticipated quite a big birthday party.
I remember that day, and I wish I didn't. I got a call from somebody in the State Department that let us know that there had been an accident and that Eric had died. The police report said, and it said that he was driving his rented motorcycle.
And he was 1/2 hour from the airport where he was to board the plane to come home. And I remember the agony on my husband's face that he had to tell me and to tell our daughter.
Nothing's the same. Everything has changed forever, and the way you see things is changed forever, and the way you feel about things has changed.
I do remember saying to Glenn, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do this grief thing. And he looked at me and he said, "Well, honey, I don't know how to do it either."
So you say you didn't know how to grieve. I mean, I think no parent does know how, because, I mean, you stated before that there is no hierarchy for pain, but that losing a child is not something a parent is prepared to do. It just goes against the laws of nature. Yes?
And so with that fear of uncharted waters, I looked at my husband and I said, "I don't know how to do this," thinking he would have the answer. Mm-hmm. And he said to me, "Well, I don't know how to do it either. But one thing I do know is we must do it well for Ryan, our son, and for Katie, our daughter, because we are the only models that they have." Mm-hmm. And so, Connie, if you stay in your PJs all the time and I don't go back to work, this will be what they think people do when they grieve. So he looked at me and he said, "There are two places we can go," as you alluded to, Elizabeth, despair or hope. And that doesn't look very welcoming down there. So I'm going to the place of hope. And I said, "I'm going with you."
Mm. But it's not something that you do like that. It's something you do one moment at a time. I think I told you, you're right. One moment at a time. Mm-hmm. It's a process. It's a journey. You need to be gentle with yourself as you do it. You need to use all the tools that are available. Your doctor, your religious leader, your friends. And
because are you religious?
We went to church. Mm-hmm. We gave our children our religious upbringing. Mm-hmm. But now we understand the difference between that and being spiritual. Mm-hmm. And that's the path we're following now.
Mm-hmm. Which you can certainly, as are many people in church and are spiritual, but you were one of those people who was just kind of going to church because it was the thing to do?
Oh, we were seekers,
Uh-huh.
and that was the path that we were using to seek, and we didn't know about the other paths or the other people until we started to meet them on our journey.
Mm-hmm.
And we found out that whole sections of the public library and of bookstores were about grief and loss, and so there's a lot to read, there's a lot to learn, one day at a time.
Well, most people search for closure after losing a loved one, but Elizabeth says closure is one of her least favorite words. Why?
Because if you don't take the time, as you said, to grieve and to let yourself really feel what happens, you just put a scar over it and it doesn't go away. In fact, it festers and it becomes something else. Perhaps it turns into bitterness or anger or blame, and you never get over it. So letting yourself descend into grief, as you two did, and letting it do what it will with you for as long as it takes is a much more intelligent response to loss than cleaning up real fast, going back to work. You get your 3 days of grief days, and then you go back to work. That's not a very wise way to handle it.
And you never get over it. Those are words that I speak up against. It's always there. You always live with it, and you use it as who you are to become more of a person.
As a badge of how well you loved. Grief is an expression that you loved well.
When we come back, we're going to talk to Connie and Glenn about how being broken open led them to a higher spiritual path. We'll be back.
Hey, today it's hot here. It's hot here today. I hope we're learning something, and one thing that I love about what I'm watching here today is spirituality. You know, spirituality. Oh yeah. Some people say it doesn't exist. Some people say it exists. Some people say they can cope without spirituality. Some people say, I don't know. Who is with me here today? I hope you're enjoying. Thank you. We've had so many shares here today. Can I thank you, all of you here today? Thank you so much for everybody who is sharing here tonight. Really, really appreciate the presence. And if you're joining us here today, at JNM 1000 Talk Show, your #1 talk show, right down in town. Your one and only African Wonder Woman. And we have been learning a lot here today. So I started off with a topic here today. The topic was, okay, we're back. Hey, let's go back.
Alert with our heart to simply, at the end of every day, locate 10 things that you're grateful for. And with the hands is to every day do something, some act of kindness, some act of generosity. And here's the key, to someone more vulnerable than you. And it's like anything else. The more we practice, the better we become at it. If you shoot 1,000 free throws, you'll become a better free throw shooter. If you practice on the piano, every single day, you'll become a better pianist. And if you actually practice being alert and aware, experiencing the awe and the wonder in the world, you'll have these great moments of discovery. Those are the moments of, wow, I really do understand life a little bit better.
Thank you, Rabbi Kula. Love that. Using your hands, be of service. We just met Glenn and Connie, whose son Eric was killed in a motorcycle accident 9 years ago. He was 20 years old. At what point after losing your son could you start really feeling a sense of what the rabbi was talking about, feeling a sense of appreciation or gratitude again?
I believe I have the exact moment that I knew that I could move on. 6 weeks after we lost Eric, I hadn't gotten dressed. I couldn't get dressed. I couldn't eat. And a dear friend on my street left a pair of mittens in my mailbox. It was January in Maine, 13 below zero. And she said, I haven't seen you taking your walks. Let's walk. We walked, and I dropped one of my mittens, and I went to pick it up. And as I came up, I was very lightheaded, understandably, no sleep, loss of appetite. And so I looked up, And in January in Maine, there's no meteorologist that can explain why you would see a rainbow in the sky. It was just a snippet. It was green and yellow and pink. And I grabbed my friend and I said, I'm hallucinating, right? And she said, no, I see it. Perhaps it's God. Perhaps it's Eric. Perhaps it's hope. But let's take it. And in 45 seconds, it was gone. I went home the next day, and when there's something that happens that you cannot explain, you know there's something out there to help you, a lifeline. And so the next day I called a woman who had given me her name, and she was our director of hospice. And I said, I think I want to get dressed and meet you. And that single moment, a gift in nature, a gift of comfort, helped me to take that step out of what I thought would be a never-ending pain.
Ryan is Eric's twin brother, and he joins us now. So you too were broken open. Your parents are going through their grief and trying to hold it together for you and your sister. And then you, who had grown up with this twin, the twin relationship that we all hear is so special. How were you dealing with this, Ron?
Well, it was devastating to get the news, to come home. And the way I compare it is that there's a picture on the wall, and this picture is what you think your life is and where you think your life is going. And you take that picture and you pull it off the wall and you smash it into 1,000 pieces all over the floor. And for a while you just sit there and look at the pieces. And there's no way to put those pieces back together and put that picture back up on the wall. Mm-hmm. And for a long time I was stuck just looking at those pieces. It was eating at me like a cancer. It was something that my brain, I have a scientific mind. I'm an engineer, but my brain couldn't solve this problem. I couldn't get it out of me. And for the longest time, it was, something that just thought, I'm never gonna stop feeling this way. I'm really gonna feel this way forever. And there were times, it was like, you wake up every day and you're like, I don't want to feel like this any longer. Mm-hmm. And it was a somewhat of a spiritual experience for myself to finally get some release. And it took things like plugging back in. I found plugging back into some hard work where I was working with my uncle's lobster bait business in Maine, plugging into this outlet. Where I was out in the beautiful Maine coast, I was working very hard every day. And didn't he smell?
Double dead fish.
Yeah. Who would think shoveling dead fish could be a spiritual journey? But for him, that's what it was, shoveling dead fish every day.
And it really, brought me to the point where things in life happen. And I think everyone goes.
But didn't you have a moment shoveling the dead fish? Like after a while, you started to think, these are beautiful dead fish.
I said, if I can be happy here in dead fish, then I can be happy doing anything. And I can move forward with my life. And my dad likes to joke, with my uncle that he thanks me because I went back to school after this to finish my degree. And I said, I use that as a stepping stone to say, I can get through this, I can be happy doing this. I'm going to move forward and try and put that picture back up on the wall. And it's not the same picture. But I'm gonna make a new picture.
Yeah, that is the lesson I think for everybody. Is what you were saying too, Glenn, is that you never get over it. It's not the same picture. The picture has changed, but you can create a new picture.
It's different for every person. Everyone has their own experience, and this is our story. We're very proud to be here and honor our son, and to try to do something good, try to provide some hope, which is what we all so need.
We'll be right back.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much for that beautiful patient, everyone, here today. I just thought we should do something different here tonight. So let's come back. JNM 1000 Talk Show, your #1 talk show right down in town. We're going to stop there here today, and I tell you what, if you'd love to watch our Oprah Winfrey's episode, just check it out on YouTube, and you can always find some of those beautiful stuff that we were watching here today. So how do I do this? Hang on. That's better. It needs to go up a little bit. Oh yes, I like to be comfortable. There you are. Thank you. Battery critically running low, so we need to charge the battery. So I need to come back right now. Right. Okay, there you go. We've charged the battery. Okay. Should just, is it charging? I'm getting there. "30 seconds, we're gonna be shut off. Sorry everyone. See you later everybody. Have a wonderful night. At JNM 1000 Talk Show, your #1 talk show right down here tonight. So good night from me here today. We've got 30 seconds here tonight. Kwaherini. Good night here tonight. I was a little bit late there. I didn't see it going down. See you later everyone. Bye. Oh. I hope you've enjoyed tonight's episode. Remember, be the best in you. Be the best that you can be. Be the best of the best. At JNM 1000 Talk Show, your #1 talk show right down in town. Asanteni sana. Thank you, Kenya. Thank you, United Kingdom. Dixon, lovely to see you. Kamau, thank you so much for joining in, every single one of you. I think it's just going to disconnect anytime right now. It's a wonderful evening here tonight. I forgot to charge it here. I did. I'm sorry about that, everyone. So, and if you're Kenyan, don't forget to vote for me here on the 9th of August. Remember to vote for me. Lovely to see you, cousin, here tonight. Thank you, Haemba. Thank you so much. Say hello to Uncle Ruben and every single one of you. Greetings to my sister. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you so much, Reverend, here tonight. Oh, well, I don't know if it's, we're trying to save that. If I lose you here tonight, it's a good night from us here tonight. I just felt the love here tonight. I just felt, and copyright music does not belong to me here tonight. It's a glorious God here tonight, and I feel loved. I feel your love here tonight. Oh yes, we are saying good night everyone. Lover of my soul here tonight. That's one of the songs we started off here with. Lovely to see you all. Good night here tonight. Asante for joining here tonight. I hope you've enjoyed here tonight. Today you've learned a lot, eh? This show is all about abundance. This show is all about love. This house is all about learning from each other. This house is all about pure love. Share, 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 share. My love, lover of my soul. I hope it doesn't disconnect, but it says 30 seconds. Oyelade. Don't forget to watch his music. Don't forget to promote him as well. My soul. He blesses my soul. Oh, mmesema sikucheza Kenyan music. My soul, I give you all my soul. You're the center of my life. Now you draw it. You know who taught me how to draw it? It's my brother actually. Was it? No, it was my sister. I can't remember. No, I watched it. Which one? Make up your mind, eh? You know I never used to put lipstick. I only started putting lipstick. Very recent, by the way. You know, because I always believed that lipstick are for grown-up people. Now I feel grown-up. I'm telling you. Now, this is like lipstick, eh? This one is the drawing one. My niece now, I'm using it, eh? Lip gloss. Sometimes I mix them. That's why you never get the color, because sometimes I mix them. Be yourself. Get your own identity. Be you. Malcolm Clark, I love you to bits. Greetings to you. Malcolm always blesses me. Thank you so much, Malcolm. It was beautiful to meet you at Jane's place. Lovely place. Yeah. And Malcolm remembered me. As soon as he saw me, he said, African Wonder Woman. I said, that is somebody who knows me. And Malcolm is also, he enjoys music, great music. He knows lots of Kenyan music. My soul. Cheers, everyone. I hope it's beginning to charge now. Okay, if it charges, we are not going to be locked out. Today we stayed. Let me see how many. How long have we been here? My time. I'm back here tomorrow. Oh yes, don't forget to watch. Tomorrow I'm going to be in Mutembe TV. Mutembe TV. For those who want to watch what I stand for. Sorry, your volume is too low. Okay, why is that? That's interesting. Thank you so much, Malcolm, for that. Thank you, Malcolm, for that. I didn't realize. I think I forgot to put the volume up. Okay, that was interesting. So that was okay. That was when we were watching Oprah. Okay, thanks for that. I'm gonna have to send the link for those for what I was showing. Thank you, Malcolm, for that. Thank you so much for that. I'm gonna send the link for what we were watching earlier on. It was sharing and learning from Oprah. I just love that. It was about spirituality, so I'll send that for everyone to watch. I'll send the link under here So you'll be able to watch it, and just feel free to watch it at your own time. I'll take you to, we're going to be finishing shortly, and it's a good night. If it disconnects, it's a good night, good night, good night. Happy Saturday, everybody. Tomorrow, I'm in Mutembei TV, so follow us at 8 o'clock tomorrow, and that is to talk about what I really stand for, and especially Madam President. So if you'd like to hear what I'm all about, I'm in Mutembei TV tomorrow, Kenyans. Please follow and watch. Eric Wekesa Eric will be interviewing me. So yes, I want to leave it there, and it's a good night from us here tonight. Thank you so much. I'm in Mutembei TV tomorrow, so I'm going to leave it here with you here tonight, and I feel blessed here tonight. I feel blessed here tonight. Thank you so much. Thank you, Reverend. Thank you to every single one of you who's joined us here today. I'm sorry if I've missed anyone here tonight, but I want to appreciate your presence and your love. If you're a Kenyan, don't forget to vote for me on the 9th. Good night here tonight. Bye.
What amazing love you have poured out on me. Oh, what grace and mercy. What amazing love you have poured out on me.
I want to appreciate Republican Liberty Party here tonight. I feel so blessed. I feel so blessed by Republican Liberty Party. Thank you so much to all the members, and I wish every Republican Liberty Party aspirant the best of the best. What amazing house it is. Love for me, Republican Liberty Party. Your love is so pure. Thank you so much. And yes, we are on that ballot paper for those who are asking me. Oh yes, I am told Citizen announced and missed out some names. Yes, that is correct. Don't worry, they will be sorted out. Elisha Kiplangat, lovely to see you. Thank you for staying throughout the whole evening here tonight. Shares here tonight, make it 15 shares here tonight. Don't be jealous, don't be malicious, add value to people's lives, and see, you will start getting blessing after blessing. You won't even know. They will be pouring, the blessing will just be following you. You even have overpouring love. And don't worry about those who are jealous of you. Many of them, their sense of insecurity is too much. You know, I always tell you, check it out. Saturday, everybody. Don't forget to watch Mutembei tomorrow, 8 p.m. Kenyan time. Don't forget to watch it tomorrow. Tune in, everyone, in Mutembei TV tomorrow. Mutembei. Thank you so much for those likes, everyone. Thank you for joining this house here tonight. Don't forget to tune in and don't forget to follow me here tonight, everyone. It's a good night from us here tonight. It's a good night from us here tonight.
And here's what happened. I have perpetually dry soles, so I decided.
It's a good night from us here tonight, every single one of you. Thank you so much for this. I leave you with this here tonight. Have a wonderful evening, everyone. We sang this one before because of demand here tonight. A Ben here tonight. Mwah, and it's a good night.
It's my portion. I'm bigger and better, stronger and stronger. Hallelujah, hallelujah. It's my portion. It's my portion. Bigger and better, stronger and stronger. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Your number one talk show right down in town. Share, 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 share. Come and see what the Lord has done for me. And when God blesses you, you bless others as well, eh? Yeah, 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 yeah. You are my blessing. My life, don't forget to elect me. Let's change our country, everyone. Let's transform our country, everyone. I beg you. Blessing, blessing. Good night. It's my passion. Be bigger and better. If they feel jealous on you, you step up. You step up. Every time step up. When they do challenges for you, you step up. Those challenges push you even harder. Step up. Don't forget that. Have that same attitude like me. Hey, Cora. Cora Obiti. Cora Obiti. Cora Obiti. Have your own identity. Oh, yes. Woo. Woo. Thank you. I look lovely today. Thank you so much. You're lovely too. Thank you so much for those comments, everyone. Somebody told me he deals with them well. He stamps them. You stamp them. Keep stamping all of them. But you know what? God is going to bless you. Work hard. Determination. Keep focused. Keep focused. Keep focused. Your dreams are getting to the next level. Everybody. Favor, favor. Favor, favor. Copyright music is not mine here. Oh. Huh? Thank you, Madam President. I love you all. Kenyans, thank you so much. Let's change the leadership of the country here tonight. Favor, favor. Thank you so much today for all those radio interviews here tonight. Martin, asante sana. Amos, asante sana. Every single one of you. Mtembei TV tomorrow. Don't forget to watch Mtembei TV tomorrow. Oh yes, Madam President loves songs. Gospel, yes.